How's it going, gamers? It's RebelX here in the War Room, and today we're looking at Evolve. Gameplay tips and tricks for Parnell. Parnell is the third and final assault class character you unlock in this game after you've mastered Hyde's abilities. We're going to quickly look into Parnell's abilities and how to best utilize them in a battlefield against some of the toughest monsters in Evolve. So let's get into that right here, right now. Alright gamers, let's talk about Parnell's rocket launcher first above everything else. Now, one thing I've noticed a lot of gamers doing is that every single time at the beginning of a match, whoever's playing as Parnell immediately starts shooting rockets in whatever direction, or even if they see the monster at a distance. Don't do this. You have to give your trapper on your team time to catch up to the monster and try to trap it. If you give away your position too early on, it just makes your job a lot harder. The best thing to use this rocket launcher for is when the monster is on the run after you have engaged it for a long period of time and it's low on health. These rockets will harass the monster and even slow the monster down if you hit it. So save these rockets when you're up close and personal with the monster, and always use it after you've engaged the monster for a short period of time. Alright gamers, now the thing about Parnell for me is that he is probably the most close quarters combat assault character out of the entire group. So for me personally, and what I try to do with teammates, is I try to get us to kill a large predator that especially has a special perk attached to them, because it will also be a special perk for the monster, and use it as bait. You and your teammates should gather around if someone on your team is playing a support class, hit invisibility, and use the dead monster to your advantage to try to lure the monster out. Now the next thing too is that Parnell's shotgun is by far one of the most powerful weapons any assault class character can have. Not only can this weapon destroy a monster's armor in just a matter of seconds, combining this ability with Lazarus's special sniper rifle that creates weak spots, or even Val's, hitting those weak spots with the shotgun will do double if not triple damage. You need to use this shotgun combined with your medic in order to do the severe damage you need to do to this monster. The other thing too is that Parnell's shield works just as well as Hyde's and also as Markov's shield, but for me personally, save the shield for when you're fighting the monster near death or when you're incapacitated. The reason for this is it allows you and your teammates time to both get the monster off of you and allow your teammates to revive you. Good monster players are not going to give you a break. They're going to continue to hit you until you're dead and may even feed off of you. So always try to save your shield till last. Now the final thing is that Parnell's special ability is to allow him to hit his increased damage boost, which also takes away his health. For me, I hardly ever use this thing. The reason why is because good monster players will constantly hound you, and also too is that this does increase your damage output, but really in all honesty, you're making the monster's job a lot easier by weakening yourself. So personally, save that adrenaline boost for damage when the monster's on the run, or as you see right here, when the monster is near death. That way, no matter what, even if you get downed, you're still doing enough damage to the monster. Combine this with the medic's special way of creating weak spots on the monster and use your shotgun, and you and your team will take down some of the most fierce predators, especially that annoying Wraith monster that everyone seems to use. So utilize this strategy, and you and your team will be dominant in the world of Evolve. Alright gamers, that's all the time we have for today here in the War Room. For gameplay tips and tricks on Parnell, feel free to check out more of our Evolve gameplay tips and tricks, and we'll see you guys next time here in the War Room.